right. This is the pilot of Lucifer, Act 1. Exterior City of Angels, Sunset Boulevard, night. A jet black vintage sports car sails down Sunset, cruising through the adult Disneyland that is nighttime Los Angeles. Neon and billboards reflected on the windshield. The Stones' Gimme Shelter blasting from the radio.
That's it, isn't, because we couldn't afford it.
That's right. Or No Rest for the Wicked by Kate the Elephant. Interior Lucifer's car. Behind the wheel, the devil himself. Say hello to Lucifer Morningstar. He's good looking, a man of wealth and taste. But that's not what makes him jump off the screen. It's his vibe. Pure, lusty mischief. Sardonic smile, timeless style. And yes, he's that Lucifer, the son of God, the one who rebelled, plotted against his father, and plummeted from grace, the one who was banished from paradise and forced to serve as the Lord of Hell for all eternity. But right now, Lucifer's getting pulled over for speeding. Motorcycle cop. Lucifer adjusts his mirror to see Officer Diggs approaching the car. He yells over the music.
Can you turn down the music, sir?
Well, you know what they say, officer. If it's getting too loud, you're getting too old.
Do you know why I pulled you over?
Well, obviously you felt the need to exercise your limited power and punish me for ignoring the speed limits. Okay, I understand. I like to punish people too. Or at least I used to.
Do you have any idea how fast you were going?
Haven't a clue. I blame it on the Stones. They just make a man want to drive. You know what I mean?
Well, you know, sometimes I put my siren on and drive really, really fast. For no reason, you know, just because I can.
Right? And why wouldn't you? It's fun. Feels good to get away with something, doesn't it? It's okay, officer. People like to tell me things, those deep, dark, naughty little desires that are really on their minds. It's a gift. Must be something about this face.
License and registration.
Coming right up.
Are you trying to bribe me, sir?
Yes, of course. Why, is that not enough? Here, just take more. It's only money.
It's against the law.
Oh, you people are funny about your laws. You break the law sometimes, don't you? Yeah? Do tell.
Well, sometimes I'll pull a woman over for a minor infraction and get her to flash me a little something.
Oh, you dirty dog, you.
Well, you know, sometimes I let her off with a warning. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes other stuff happens.
Oh, LA's finest. You're tempted to keep that, aren't you? Yeah? So what are you waiting for? Permission? Keep it. Buy yourself something pretty. You deserve it. But if you don't mind, I really must be on my way.
Okay, sir. Have a good evening.
You too, officer.
Officer Diggs walks away. Lucifer readjusts his mirror, but this time we see a flash of something strange, a glimpse of Lucifer's true reflection, almost too fast to even comprehend, but enough to unsettle us. Or not, because we decide to not do that later in post. Lucifer dims the radio and roars off, leaving one very dazed cop in his wake. As he goes, we see the caddy's rear vanity plate, which reads, Fallen One. Title card. Exterior Lux Street, night. Lucifer pulls up in front of his bar, Lux. Doesn't look like much from the outside, but there's a long line of Hollywood hipsters dying to get in. Inside Lux now, a little bit of hell on earth, a living, breathing tribute to Lucifer's favorite things, wine, women, and song. Lucifer glides through, soaking up the sights and sounds of elegant debauchery like a proud modern-day Gatsby. His eyes land on the exotic, dark-haired beauty tending bar over yonder, Mazikeen. But she's always been just Maze to Lucifer. She leans seductively with her back against the bar, doesn't turn around as Lucifer approaches, speaks to him via a mirror.
Where have you been?
Holed up at the chateau, copulating with a woman named Faith. Ironic, isn't it? Have I ever told you how incredibly sexy you are when you can't control your emotions?
And what emotions might those be?
Why, jealousy, of course.
Try disappointment.
A young man suddenly rises from where he's been kneeling in front of Maze. Lucifer's eyebrows go up. Didn't see that coming.
Thank you, Patrick. You can go. What? I dropped something. Now, Lucifer, I'm a big fan of sex.
Obviously.
But shouldn't you be spending your valuable time doing something more significant? You're the Lord of Hell, for crying out loud.
I'm retired, Maze. I've got nothing but time.
Mace stares at him for a beat, then senses something, as does Lucifer, a ripple in the drink she just poured. Time slows. Music and laughter become warped and haunted as everyone in the club slows, except Lucifer and Maze, who share a look.
I think you have a visitor.
And through the slow motion crowd, Lucifer sees a Menadil. The man is a study in grim intensity. He's Lucifer's brother and an angel. Yep, majestic wings and everything. But a Menadil's also a badass. Last thing he radiates is angelic goodness.
A Menadil. How's it hanging, big guy? Didn't you see the sign? No angels allowed? No? I'll make an exception for you. On the house.
You've become quite ensconced with this little hobby of yours. Your return to the underworld has been requested.
Oh, okay, let me check my calendar. Yeah, here it is. The 7th of Never through to the 15th of Ain't Gonna Happen. How does that work for you guys? Yeah, I'm consistently surprised by the whole nonsense of humor thing. Look, remind Dad I quit Hell because I was sick and tired of playing a part in his play. I believe in free will, but not the tyranny of all his predestination hoo-ha.
I'll warn you against disrespecting our father, Lucifer.
Yeah? Well, our father's been disrespecting me since the beginning of time, so pot kettle, don't you think?
You are a mockery of everything divine.
Thank you. But lately I've been doing a fair amount of thinking. Do you think I'm the devil because I'm inherently evil, or simply because dear old Dad decided I was? I mean, isn't this a classic case of labeling?
What do you think happens when the devil leaves hell? All those demons, those tormented souls, where do you think they go?
Don't know, don't care, not my problem. Look, tell Father I'm not going back. Consider the position officially open, so you, my feathered friend, can go to hell.
In a blink, Menadil's wing is at Lucifer's throat. Ancient steel fused at its tips. Lucifer's glass falls, shatters, but he doesn't flinch.
I'll go for it. You think Father's upset now?
Father has been patient for 5 years. He will not be merciful much longer.
Threat planted, and Menadil withdraws and exits. And the club now slips back into regular motion. Lucifer only now deflates, and Menadil clearly rattles him. Exterior Lux, street, night. Lucifer stands outside, spinning a coin in his hand, still thinking about his conversation with the Menadil, when a taxi slows to a stop in front of Lux. The rear window rolls down, a beautiful hot mess appears. This is Delilah. Delilah is a fallen from grace pop star. The crowd waiting in line reacts like crowds do when confronted with a super famous person, tragic or not. Oohs and ahs and iPhones galore, but Delilah only has eyes for Lucifer.
Remember me?
Yes, you're famous. Delilah, isn't it? Can I have your autograph?
If I can have a drink.
Back inside Lux, Lucifer and Delilah sit at a booth. Maze hovers in the background.
So why did you really come back?
I don't know, I guess I feel safe here. Reminds me of who I was before everything got so big and messy. And for you. Sometimes I feel like you were the only person who was ever really honest with me. But I need to know something.
What's that?
Did I sell my soul to the devil?
Well, that would imply the devil is actually interested in your soul. That's the stuff of movies and TV. We always get it wrong.
Come on, you took me in off the street, Lucifer. You let me sing up there anytime I wanted. It's so weird. I told you that I wanted to be a star, and that's when things started happening for me. And you do call yourself Lucifer.
Call me whatever you want, but I'm really just a patron of the arts. Look, honestly, I've introduced you to a few people who owed me favors, that's all.
Do you think I'm talented?
Of course I do. You have one of the most beautiful voices I've ever heard. It's sweet, dirty, sexy, soulful. I knew you were a star. I just helped the world catch up.
Well, it certainly feels very Faustian at times, because along with the good, came a hell of a lot of bad.
Oh, so the devil made you do it. The alcohol, the drugs, the topless selfies. Your choices are on you, my dear.
You're right. You're right. You are absolutely right. But the toxic relationships were my biggest screw-ups. God, I really do have the worst taste in men.
You really do, darling. Jimmy Barnes. Can't believe you almost married that sweaty little imp.
He produced my album. You introduced us.
I suggested you work with him, not sleep with him.
I got confused.
And then you left him at the altar.
Yeah, that was pretty rude of me.
Yeah, actually, I rather like that bit.
He trapped me in the bathroom at the Grammys a month ago, cried, said he wanted to get back together. Then I hear he's marrying some supermodel this weekend, and I'm jealous. Oh, God. I am such a mess.
God has nothing to do with your mess any more than I do. Look, you didn't sell your soul, Delilah, but you do owe me a favour. Looks like it's time to settle up.
I'm scared.
You should be, because what I'm about to ask is going to be quite difficult for you. Pull yourself together. That's it. That's all I'm asking. Get it together before it's too late. You're wasting your talent, your life.
I let you down.
Then fix it.
Off Delilah, a glimmer of hope in her eyes. Exterior Lux, street, night. Lucifer and Delilah walk out saying goodbye.
Lucifer, I'm going to do what you asked. I am going to get it together. I promise.
What about me? All these terrible things that weren't supposed to happen? They happened. But what happens next is up to you.
She nods, smiles, pulls him in an intense hug. They're still hugging when a piece of shit car slows to a stop in front of Lux. Shots ring out. Lucifer and Delilah are riddled with bullets. As they both go down in a heap, the car screeches off. But without warning, the shooter's car is viciously broadsided by a city bus. A beat as everything settles. Then, an unholy groan from Lucifer as he rises to a sitting position. His clothes are torn with smoking holes. He rips his shirt open. No blood, no entry wounds, just pain. A lot of fucking pain. He slowly climbs to his feet. Goes over to Delilah, beautiful in peaceful repose and very much dead.
Very dead.
Lucifer's face tights in pain. He looks down the street, zeroes into the wreckage, and stalks over to it. The shooter's body has been thrown from the crumpled car, laid out in a pile of broken glass, twisted and bloody, but still alive.
What did you do?
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Tell me why. Why did you end her life? I can smell death coming from you. Shall I speed it along?
Why else? Money.
Yeah. Times like this, I wish I was back in hell. What I would do to you.
Hey, I just pulled the trigger.
What do you mean by that?
The shooter coughs up a final geyser of blood and dies. Lucifer walks back over to Delilah. He stands there staring down at her with something in his eyes. Is it loss? Which is when we realize we're watching Lucifer from someone else's POV. Exterior Lux Street, find Amenadiel in the shadows, a slow motion ballet of onlookers around him. As he glares at Lucifer ominously, we wonder, did this actually make it into the pilot? Is he observing this moment? Or did he cause it? Exterior Lux
We need
Street.
Len here. We need Len.
Same night. Now a full-blown crime scene. Cherry top spin. Police swarm. Coroners put Delilah's body in a bag and into the back of their van as an unmarked cop car pulls up. Out hops LAPD homicide detective Chloe Dancer.
Hold me close, Chloe Dancer.
Beautiful, but downplays it on purpose. She's smart, cold, and direct. She strides over to the wrecked car where the shooter still lies in a bed of broken glass and blood. Bends over to get a closer look when she hears some snickering and whispering. Turns to see some rookie uniform staring at her.
Can I help you?
No, just talking about some of our favorite movies.
Another plainclothes detective walks up from the other direction. He's Daniel Espinosa, gruff alpha dog.
Hey, go secure the perimeter. You here to babysit me? Lieutenant said this is my case.
Well, hi. Nice to see you too. Yeah, it's your case, Chloe. Want to hear what I got so far, though?
No.
Well, it's an easy one. This is our bad guy, Eddie Deacon. low-level drug dealer, found these in his pocket and this in Delilah's purse. So obviously, drug-related, right? Maybe she owed him a bunch of cash or something. She wasn't exactly selling out stadiums these days.
How'd you know he's low level?
Did you see his car?
Yeah, but look at his watch. That ain't cheap.
Probably a fake. Wouldn't pick too hard at this one, Chloe. Not after Palmetto Street.
Oh, Palmetto. Listen, Dan, I begged for this case because of Palmetto. So, any witnesses?
Interior Lux night, where Chloe is now questioning Lucifer. He's distracted. His swirling emotions over Delilah's death are disorienting him. Maze hovers nearby.
Lucifer Morningstar. Is that like a stage name or something?
God-given, I'm afraid. You look familiar. Have we met?
Yeah, 5 minutes ago. And I'm asking the questions. Talk to me about your relationship with the victim.
She used to work here a few years back. I would occasionally accompany her while she sang. Then she became a big star and someone decided to end her life.
Did you know the shooter?
No, but we did have a nice little chat. I asked him why he did it.
I see. You like to play cop, do you?
I like to play in general, detective. What about you?
It's interesting because the coroner's report has the shooter killed on impact. So you spoke to a dead guy?
Well, he wasn't quite dead. His soul was still crossing the threshold.
Oh, okay then. So why do you do it?
Well, money, of course. You humans love your money.
Yes. Yes, we do. And what planet are you from? London?
He also said, I just pulled the trigger. Interesting, no?
Delilah was shot to death by a drug dealer, and looks like Delilah herself kept the guy pretty busy. It's sad, it's ugly, but it's not rocket science. I mean, something obviously went south between them. She gets riddled with bullets, and a nice little act of God takes him out.
It doesn't work like that. Quite neatly wrapped present for the LAPD, don't you think?
Okay. How does she end up dying in a hailstorm of bullets, and you get away without a scratch? That's very interesting, don't you think?
The benefits of immortality.
Immortality, yes, of course. Do you spell that with one M or two? I always forget.
What will your corrupt little organization do about this?
Excuse me?
Will you find the one responsible? Will it be punished? Will this be a priority for you?
You've got some balls on you now.
Well, thank you very much, but they're really quite average.
Who's that?
Are you sure that we haven't met? I could swear I've seen you naked. Did we have sex?
You know what? Go to hell.
No, thank you. Much more fun here. Oh, wait, detective. We're not done.
Yes, we are.
And she's out. Off Lucifer frustrated. We end Act 1.
That was the meet cute.
Yay! I don't think those two are ever going to hook up.
Never.
Act 2. Interior Lux. Later that night. Lucifer plays piano, fingers flying, an intense version of Bowie's Lady Stardust. Suddenly he smashes the keys in a burst of atonal fury, his gaze fixed on something ahead. It's his reflection in the mirrored fireplace, that disturbing face again. We catch just a hint of it before he gets up and hurls a metal skull at the mirror, smashing it to pieces. Maze enters, surveys the damage, says nothing, which only serves to infuriate Lucifer even more and really make the audience curious. Did we see this scene?
Out with it, Maze.
I'm curious
About?
why this upsets you so much.
Because there is someone out there that deserves punishment, and it's not going to happen.
Who cares? Mortals die every day.
Yes, insignificant ones. Human nothings never add anything to this world. They only take and consume and die cowardly, pathetic deaths. But this was different. She was different.
You care about her.
Please. I care about punishing the coward responsible.
Who are you right now?
I don't mind the occasional smart-ass remarks, Maze. They can be amusing, but don't disrespect me.
The opposite is true. You're the prince of freaking darkness. It's all well and good to take a vacation, have fun in paradise with all the low-hanging fruit, but you're losing sight of who you actually are, Lucifer. You exist to punish and torture for a universal reason, certainly not for a petty human emotion such as love.
Oh, I am not human, take that back. The world was robbed of a great talent, and that makes me angry. Makes me want to punish someone in very unholy ways, that's all.
Does that mean we're going home?
He's silent. Her smile fades, but she kisses him sensually, then slinks off. On Lucifer, May's words echoing.
We did shoot that scene, but it never made it.
Deleted scenes. Exterior, Malibu coastline.
Too blue for Fox, that one.
Gliding over the beautiful ocean side, we pick up Lucifer's Jag as it speeds down the ribbon of highway that is the PCH. Exterior, Malibu wedding site. Day, the wedding is in progress. A short, sweaty music mogul named Jimmy Barnes is about to wed a stunning, statuesque supermodel bride. Surrounded by family and frenemies, it's a whole big to-do. The priest has just arrived at the part where he says,
"Speak now or forever hold your peace."
Yeah, excuse me.
And Lucifer comes strolling down that aisle.
I have a problem. Has anyone else noticed how incredibly jaw-droppingly, loin-stirringly beautiful this young woman is? And how short, sweaty, and altogether fugly this homunculus is? I mean, what is this, a wedding or a kidnapping? You know what I mean?
The priest crosses himself.
Yeah, good luck with that, Padre. Oh, while you're at it, tell him I say hey. It's been a while. Jimmy Barnes! Remember me?
Hey, man. This is a private event. How'd you even get in here?
Yes, quite a lavish, be it tacky one for record producer on the outs. Do you remember me?
Of course I remember you. What do you want? I'm a little busy.
Well, I can't believe you're getting married the day after your ex-lover and once brightest star is murdered in cold blood.
Yeah, it's sad, but Delilah ruined my wedding once before. I wasn't about to let her do it again.
Yes. It's hard to be rejected, isn't it, Jimmy? Twice.
What?
She said you tried to get her back recently. I'd killed someone if they denied me once. Not that that's possible. Come on, tell me, Jimbo. Did you want her dead? You know, I love a juicy story.
I am not playing that mind game with you. Of course not. I was furious and humiliated when she dumped me, but I think I rebound pretty well.
Clearly. Respect.
You should go play your games with Tuvile.
Tuvile? The rapper?
Yeah. Delilah dumped me for that lunatic. Okay, they were always fighting. I think he slapped her around a bunch. He's the real deal, man. And he's surrounded by a bunch of gun-toting morons 24/7.
I'm sorry, how rude of me. Allow me to introduce myself.
I really don't want to have sex with him tonight. I'm sorry, did I just say, I didn't mean that.
Of course you don't. Let's be honest here. You're not marrying this human stain because you're actually in love with him, right?
No, I guess it's more about lifestyle. I don't know what I was thinking.
Well, good luck with that. He's broke. Dry your tears, darling. At least you'll have this magical day. Well, I should be going. Best of luck to you, crazy kids.
Lucifer turns and walks off down the aisle, a figurative mushroom cloud in his wake. Exterior Tuvile's place, Hollywood Hills, day. Lucifer cruises up the drive of a pimped-out palace that could easily have its own very special episode of MTV Cribs. Lucifer exits his car, rings the bell, a massive gong sounds. Doors opened by a white English butler.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, I'm here to see the man sadly known as Tuvile. Is he in?
I'm sorry, sir. He's unavailable. I'm afraid he's in mourning.
I have narcotics for him.
Right this way, sir.
Thank you.
Inside Tuvile's place, moments later, Lucifer follows the butler into the den, furniture from MoMA. Tuvile's crew's scattered all over the place, hip-hop's thumping, there's tons of weed, weapons, it's a real scene. An immensely expensive plasma TV in the background plays news on Delilah's death, the hot headline.
Can someone please turn down this god-awful music?
Who's this clown?
Oh, he has narcotics for you, sir.
My name is Lucifer Morningstar.
Lucifer Morningstar. That's a good hip hop name.
That offends me.
What? You don't like hip hop?
No, I most certainly do not.
Well, that offends me. You have a problem with black people?
Not in the slightest. I just hate your music. When I say your music, I mean your music, not music made by other black people. Without the blues, there would be no devil's music whatsoever. There are, of course, many giants in the field, just not you. Am I being clear?
You're being clear, all right. If you're looking to get yourself killed.
Don't waste your munitions. I'm immortal. Tell me about Delilah.
What's to tell? Bitch is dead.
That ignites Lucifer. He violently shoves Tuval, sending him shattering through a glass door, toppling over the balcony to certain death, just as Lucifer grabs him by his blinged out chains, suspending him high above the hillside.
No, don't shoot him. Don't shoot him, you idiot. I didn't kill her.
Why should I believe you?
Because I loved her.
People sometimes kill people with whom they're in love. The heart is mysterious, or so I'm told.
Girl made me crazy, okay?
Well, women can do that. Doesn't mean you should beat her up.
Hey, come on. We worked that out a long time ago. I hit her once. She was cheating on me.
Huh. With whom?
I don't know. She wouldn't tell me. Said it was a big secret, some rich married guy.
Well, did she have a friend she might have confided in?
Didn't trust no one. The therapist is probably the only one who knows. Some doc. Sorry about that. some Dr. Linda in Beverly Hills.
It's Dr. Linda's music.
Yeah. Saw her like 5 times a week on the DL. Used a fake name and everything.
Thank you for your time.
Man, sometimes I get tired of fronting, you know? I really just wanted to put a ring on that finger and a baby up in there. Wow, she was the one. No, she's dead.
You know, I like this side of you. You might consider putting this kind of emotion into your music. And change your name. What did your mother call you?
Percy Wallace.
Yeah, never mind. Good luck with what's left of your short-lived career.
Lucifer starts to leave when...
Guns down, on the floor.
Detective! Welcome to the party.
Guns down. You, grab that bucket. Pick him up, now.
Oh, you sly dog. You did listen to me.
Ran the dead guy's cell phone. Tuval was the last person he called. Oh, come on, man.
Oh, sorry. Oh, come on,
That's
man.
right. What I find highly interesting is how you made the connection on your own.
Well, I've been busy, my dear.
Talk to me about Delilah.
Yes, we've been over that one, Detective.
And why you called the shooter 2 days before she was murdered.
Fine. Yeah. I called Eddie because he hooks me up sometimes. He met Delilah through me. When we were together, whatever. Don't make me a killer, do it?
No, but it does make you a suspect.
What? So everyone on Eddie's phone is a suspect? You joking? Welcome to celebrity name game. You gonna drag half of Hollywood downtown? Be like the Oscars.
Chloe reaches for her cuffs. Meanwhile, the celebrity moment has triggered recognition in one of Tuval's crew.
Dennis, you're muted.
I knew that was going to happen. Well, wait. Aren't you that chick from the film?
What's this? What film?
Yeah, you used to be the actress or something. Right? I mean, that teen movie. I forget what it's called.
Of course. Hot Tub High School. That's where I know you from.
Let's stick to my questions, shall we? Thank
The one
you.
with the famous nude scene coming out the hot tub. It was a complete Fast Times ripoff. You were like the new Phoebe Cates. Oh, that was quite a nude scene.
I've got way too many bullets in here for you still to be talking. Come on, you're under arrest.
That's a waste of time, Detective. I've just threatened his life. He's not our guy. He would have said, trust me.
What? You did what?
Yeah. Isn't that illegal?
Little bit. Yeah. Okay, you don't go anywhere. You come with me.
Oh, with pleasure. Do these go any tighter, Detective?
Chloe slaps the cuffs on Lucifer, and a smug smile doesn't leave his lips as Chloe yanks him out. Exterior Tuval's place. We think it would be really fun if we just did a little thing right here. Lucifer and Chloe, would you switch, or Tom and Lauren switch roles?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you into it?
Okay.
It's okay.
All right. At least perhaps you'll listen to me, although not sure I understand why I'm being arrested.
Because you're interfering with a police investigation. You've broken, I can't even count how many laws, and you piss me off.
I don't like that.
I can get out of these,
Honey, what? How did you do that? You a magician or something?
You're still wasting time. We should be out there solving a homicide and punishing those responsible.
Are you insane? Get in the car. I'm taking you in.
But that's boring, not to mention pointless. Come on, it'll be fun.
How could you possibly help me?
You'd be surprised, Detective. I have certain skill set. I can be very persuasive with people, tend to see things others cannot.
So you're a psychic?
No, I can't read people's minds. I'm not a Jedi. People tell me things.
Really? Just confess their sins, just like that?
No, not their sins. I have no power over people's sins. I actually get a bad rap for that. But their desires, different thing entirely. I have the ability to draw out people's forbidden desires, tempt them, trump them. The more simple, more human, the easier it is. The more complex, the more challenging and exciting, really. But your actual sins, the sins, are on you people.
Are you in Bridgerton?
Season two.
You people. I get it. The name, the whole Lucifer thing, and what desires like your superpower?
More like a gift from God. Look, I'm just a people person. They feel compelled to share things with me. And why wouldn't they, really? I'm pretty awesome.
Yeah? Prove it.
That I'm awesome? Is there an obvious? Tell me, Detective, what do you desire more than anything else in this life?
When I was a little girl, I always wanted to be a cop like my daddy so that one day I could help people make a difference and make them shut up and get in the damn car.
You're not like a Jedi or something, are you?
Get in the car.
Wait, I know something you don't know.
Yeah? What's that?
Won't say unless you take me with you on this. Please, come on. I got to Tuval, didn't I?
You're unbelievable. Huh. You don't strike me as a celebrity stalker. You weren't sleeping with her, were you?
Surprisingly, no.
Then why do you care about this so much? About Delilah?
I just do.
Fine. But if your little clue doesn't pan out, I'm putting these back on and you're going to stay on. And they're going to stay on.
Lucifer cracks a smile, nods. She gets in the car and follows both of them, growing more and more intrigued with the other. And we should have always had you guys swapped. That was amazing.
So good.
I did that too.
That was
I
amazing.
like this guy. He sounds like Michael, and I don't like him.
Yes. He went Michael.
Full Michael. Never go full Michael.
Sorry.
Act 3. Interior Chloe's police car, driving day. Lucifer's in the back seat. Chloe drives on the phone.
Yeah. Therapist in Beverly Hills with the first name Linda. See if Delilah was a client, please.
Actually, she had a pseudonym, which I also happen to know. Quite good at this, aren't I? Penny Lane.
Delilah could have gone by a Penny Lane. Okay, thanks. What? Don't be so smug. Hasn't panned out yet.
No, that's not it. I knew I recognized you.
Right. You saw my boobs. Good for you. Never heard that one before.
Yeah, and your ass, don't forget. Thing of beauty.
I would pull this fucking car over right now and shoot you.
I told you, I'm immortal. Is the movie why you have such a chip on your shoulder?
Trust me, that's low on the list of things that I have to live down.
Yes, attractive female cop struggling to be taken seriously in a man's world, that it?
Something like that.
Well, who cares what the other pigs say? You're a kick-ass detective. Should listen to me a bit more, maybe. But yeah, you know who you are.
I know who I am. There's just a lot of people out there who have a problem with it. Other cops mostly.
Well, they're threatened. You're clearly smart and have notable instincts. Ignore them. Trust yourself.
Chloe's cell goes off.
Did I say Decker, right? Dancer? Anyhow, we changed it. Detective Decker. Right. I knew that. I only said my own name for 6 years. Okay. Detective Decker. Really? Okay. Yeah. Text it to me. Thank you.
What?
Looks like what you said holds up. There's a Penny Lane who sees a Dr. Linda Martin. Address is in Beverly Hills.
Excellent. I'll clear my schedule.
Another call interrupts.
Yes. What? You're kidding me. Is she okay? Her father was supposed to pick her up today. Yeah, he should be there already. Of course he's not. Okay. I'll be there as soon as I can. So listen, we have to make a pit stop.
What? No, absolutely not.
I have to get my kid from school. She got into a fight.
Well, can't she get herself home?
No, she's 7.
I'm not here to help you run errands. I'm here to help you solve a homicide.
Chloe just hits the gas, pinning him to the back seat. Exterior elementary school street. Day. Chloe pulls up in front.
Wait here.
With pleasure. I despise children.
Chloe frowns, gets out, locks the car doors, and heads into the school. Lucifer stares at the car lock. It pops, and then he gets out to stretch. Goes to light a cigarette when a milfy mom crosses his path and disappears into the school. Lucifer likes what he sees, decides to follow her in. Interior elementary school. Day. Lucifer looks around, but the milfy woman has disappeared. Lucifer frowns, sits down in the lobby, gets ready to light a cigarette again when a precocious little thing named Beatrice pipes up next to him.
I don't think you're allowed to smoke in here.
Oh dear, what will become of me?
My mother is a police officer. She could arrest you.
Oh, I think I might know your mother. We're working together on a case, top secret.
You know my mother?
Unfortunately, yes.
What's your name?
Lucifer.
Like the devil?
Exactly.
Well, my name is Beatrice, but everyone calls me Trixie.
That's a hooker's name.
What's a hooker?
That's another. Why are you in trouble?
That girl over there?
The ugly one.
Yes. Yes. She's bullying me. She made a fake Snapchat account, so I used it to make fun of, and used it to make fun of me. So I cooked her in the no touch zone.
Oh, I see. Well played.
He gets up, walks over to the mean girl, and sits beside her.
Hello, mean girl. Did you know that you will never amount to anything in this life and that there's a special section of hell reserved for bullies? So, have fun.
Lucifer's eyes peel open, revealing a flash of horrid ones underneath. Mean girl bursts into tears. As she does, she suddenly slows. In fact, everything around her slows. Lucifer's grin fades. We know what this means. Amenadiel is near, apparently in this draft. Lucifer stands, looks down in the far end of the hallway. Yeah. Children pass in surreal motion as shadows moving on them. When suddenly a distorted voice calls out to Lucifer from behind, he turns.
Hello, what did you do?
Oh, I think someone is feeling a little guilty. Isn't that right, child?
More tears from Meanie, a smile from Trixie. Off Chloe, WTF. Exterior, elementary school, street. Day. Lucifer, Chloe, and Trixie walk out as Dan Espinosa arrives. What's he doing here?
Hi, Daddy.
Wow, shocker, you're late.
Give me a break. I'm putting a case to bed.
Right. Like I'm not working a case too. You remember the one you tried to steal from me?
Oh, you mean the open and shut one? You did open and shut it, right?
Have you been going rogue, dear? Exciting.
I'm not going.
Oh, that's not me.
I'm not going rogue. I'm just being diligent. I need to get this right, Dan. It's a very high profile case.
Exactly. Which is why you need to be smart about it.
She is smart. You're a dimwit. But perhaps you should refrain from arguing in front of the child. It's unbecoming. Not to mention another waste of my time, which is far more important to me.
Who is this douche? New boyfriend? I thought we agreed not to...
Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. I could make you see things that would drive you blind or pull your spine out through your ass, your choice. But I wouldn't do any of these things in front of the child. And you know why? Because I, for one, have excellent manners.
I don't know whether to laugh or shoot you.
Oh, surprise me.
Isn't he funny, Daddy?
Hey, can you drop Trix at my mother's? Thanks. I gotta go. Give me a kiss, Trixella. Mommy loves you so much. And good job standing up to that mean girl.
Oh, thanks, Mommy. What's a hooker?
Daddy'll tell you.
Hi, Lucifer. Nice to meet you.
Hmm.
I think she likes you.
Of course she does. What's not to like?
Chloe follows after Lucifer. This man is be-fucking-wildering. End of Act 3. Act 4, interior therapist's office, waiting room day. Lucifer and Chloe wait.
So was your offspring planned or a mistake?
Excuse me? Planned, sort of.
Explain to me the human desire to procreate. I've never understood it. Children are hideous little creatures, terrible taxing burdens. I mean, your kid's fine. I mean, nothing to crow about, but nothing to be too embarrassed about either.
You at all aware of how dickish you sound?
Speaking of dicks, why was that dum-dum you were married to pressuring you to close the case?
No reason.
Strange.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm still not affecting you.
Well, actually, you're making me nauseous.
Did my father send you?
Dr. Linda Martin pokes her head out.
Okay, detective. I'll see you now.
Interior therapist's office. Lucifer and Chloe sit opposite the therapist, Dr. Linda Martin, very uptight and very put together.
Okay, so I'd like to ask you a few questions about Delilah.
You're thinking about it, aren't you?
What?
It's not a good idea. I'm like walking heroin, very habit forming, never ends well.
I'm sorry, do you two know each other?
No, but I know that look.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's interesting because you don't look at me that way.
What way?
Well, with carnal fascination.
Well, that's because it doesn't exist.
No, you see, that's just it. With most women, it does. I tend to appeal to the dark, mischievous heart within all of you. But you, detective, you seem oddly immune to my charms.
Referring to them as charms is a bit of a stretch, I think. Truth be told, I find you repulsive, like on a chemical level. Seriously, you're gross. I mean, you flat out give me the heebie-jeebies. Just
fascinating.
You say it's fascinating, but I say it disturbs you, doesn't it? Deeply.
Dr. Martin, we know Delilah was having a clandestine affair with a wealthy married man. Just tell us his name and we will be on our way.
I'm sorry, I can't do that.
She's one of the complex ones. Watch and learn. Linda, darling, tell me.
No, I can't. I want to, but I can't. You're the devil.
Correct. Now, tell me, Dr. Martin, because I know you want to.
Oh, darn. And it's really juicy, too.
Did you roofie her? This is unbelievable.
That's not her fault. She's just reacting to me. Watch and learn. The answer is yes, Linda. We can take a trip to Pound Town if we must, but you have to tell us.
Okay. Gray Cooper.
What? Gray Cooper? That is pretty juicy.
The actor. The one married to Amanda What's-Her-Face. Oh, he's horrible. So square-jawed and handsome, so vanilla. Quite disappointed in Delilah. Truly terrible taste in the opposite sex.
Thank you, Doctor. We will definitely be in touch. Lucifer, let's go.
Of course, but I made a deal. I need to hold up my end of the bargain.
Wait, you're not actually talking about having sex with her right now, are you?
I do a lot of yoga. Hot yoga. I'm freakishly flexible. See? Wow. Really tried to keep that in.
You tried. That's what matters. I do apologize, but I'm going to have to take a rain check. I will be back.
I certainly hope so.
My word is my bond.
Chloe shakes her head, beyond stymied, following Lucifer out. Exterior downtown industrial area. Lucifer walks with purpose down a dingy street, pushing his way past a group of onlookers crowded behind a barrier. As he starts to pass, a feeble traffic cop tries to stop him.
Sir, you have to stay behind the barricade.
Lucifer ignores him, stepping casually past the barricade when suddenly a muscle car comes speeding around the corner, pursued by 2 police cars, lights, sirens, and gunfire. Muscle car's tire blows and the car flips and crash slides right toward Lucifer, who doesn't move as it skids to a halt inches from him when we hear...
Who the fuck is this guy?
Oh, he's with me. Sorry.
But you're not Gray Cooper.
No, of course not. What the hell is this?
We need to speak with Gray Cooper.
Exterior downtown street, different area. Moments later, Lucifer and Chloe now with the real Gray Cooper. Same cuts and bruises as the stunt guy, and the uniform stand nearby.
God, Delilah, yeah. Heard about that this morning. Can't believe it. We did a movie together last year. Got pretty close.
Lovers.
Friends.
Friends who are lovers.
Settle down. I'll handle the questions. Thank you. Mr. Cooper, when did you last have contact with Delilah?
Sorry, I just have one more question before we proceed with the boring ones. Mr. Cooper, what do you want more than anything? What is it? What's your deepest, darkest desire? When you close your eyes, what do you see?
I'm the President of the United States.
Ha! Who's the devil now?
Those are some pretty big aspirations there, Mr. Cooper.
Well, after the acting and...
Don't be embarrassed. Hell, if Arnold can do it right, but you wouldn't want any nasty secrets screwing that up for you, would you?
No, I wouldn't.
Better to pull the skeletons out now. The public's very forgetful.
More importantly, why would you want to be a politician? I mean, you get to make movies. Isn't that much more fun? Not that I like yours much.
Is there a point to this?
Mr. Cooper, were you having an affair with Delilah?
Honey, have you been getting my texts? I thought you were breaking for lunch like half an hour ago. What's going on?
Well, these people are detectives.
Real ones?
Yes, ma'am. Well, I am.
It's really quite striking in person. Luminous, actually.
Thank you.
Interesting. I've never been very fond of you on the big screen.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. Lucifer, Morningstar.
Oh, wow. Great name. What is this all about?
We have some questions about Delilah.
Oh, yes. That's so sad.
Yes, very sad.
Your watch. Where'd you get it?
It's a prop.
No, that's the one Delilah gave you, isn't it? I mean, for time will tell.
Oh, right. That's the movie we did. It was a wrap gift.
She gave a $10,000 watch to the whole crew?
Oh, no, just me. As far as I know. We were, co-stars and everything.
Gonna have to lie better than that if you want to be president. Excuse me.
I know, right?
So you weren't sleeping with her then?
Oh, yeah.
I can hear you.
So can I.
Crap, I just said that out loud, didn't I?
In front of people, police people, whatever. Not like I didn't know. I'm great. You're a terrible liar. An actor, by the way.
You knew?
Of course. Why do you think I've been sleeping with Bobby?
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah. And let me tell you, it's good. I climbed that man's tree.
My bodyguard? That's what a cliche.
Oh, okay. I'm a cliche. Well, you're a dick.
Arrest them. One of them's got to be guilty.
Well, that was fun.
Everybody fights. And now Chloe,
I read somebody's part. I'm so sorry.
now Chloe can't help but crack the slightest smug smile at this time. And they watch the chaos they both created. Exterior Lux Street night. A vigil honoring Delilah on the sidewalk. Candles and letters around a small TV playing one of Delilah's performances. Now we're inside Lux night. Chloe's got a beer in one hand, Cell in the other. Smug smile gone. Lucifer sips a scotch, spinning that coin. Maze stands a few yards away, watching disapprovingly.
I know. Check again. What about their assistants' phones, nannies, fan pages, Twitter? Okay, we'll call if anything changes. Gray and Amanda have zero connection to the shooter or the driver. Maybe Dan was right. Maybe the shooter wasn't working for anyone. Maybe this does start and end with him.
No, I don't believe it.
He did have the same damn watch as Gray. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe Delilah gave it to him too, kind of her go-to gift.
But that would imply she was sleeping with that maggot.
Let's see, Jimmy, Tubile, Gray Cooper. She was sleeping with 3 other maggots. Not like she has tremendous discretion. God, why am I here?
Wrong deity, but that is the eternal question, isn't it?
No, I mean here, in a bar, with you.
Well, I don't know, Detective. Despite your proclaimed revulsion, you can't deny there's a connection between us. Tell me, what do you really want?
You mean, what do I desire more than anything else in this life?
Yes. No tricks. Not that they work with you anyway, you freak. Just tell me. I'm curious.
I suppose what I was saying before, to you was kind of true. I do want to help people.
Ugh, your purity repulses me.
Yeah, well, your lack of it isn't wildly attractive either. My father was a cop, pretty great one. My mother was an actress, pretty cheesy one. And she tried to kill me in a scene with a glass. Just kidding. I tried the acting thing. I took my top off. Not exactly contributing to the betterment of society.
Disagree?
Anyway, didn't like how it made me feel about myself. So I quit. I became a cop, like my old man. Dealt with the whole hot tub high school thing till I became a detective and found a whole new way to ostracize myself.
The reason your ex-maggot was pressuring you to close this.
Yeah. A few months ago, I saw a case differently than a lot of people in my department, including my ex. I stuck my neck out. It backfired. Now it seems like most of them hate me and nobody wants to work with me.
Chloe shakes her head, but can't help but smile. Maze interrupts to grab the glasses when a familiar music flute plays.
Too bad your little protege's not around to cash the check.
Wow.
What?
Delilah didn't give that watch to Eddie.
Interior recording studio later that night. Late night session, a young boy band recording. Tired mixers at work. And Jimmy harping on a Justin Bieber kid. Door booms open. Techs and mixers curse as Lucifer and Chloe interrupt the session, making a beeline for Jimmy.
Hello, Jimmy. How are the album sales doing?
Ready, Tom?
Oh, yes, please.
I believe Whitney Houston reached the top 10 for album sales after her death. Michael Jackson hit the stratosphere, having Delilah killed. You're bound to reach at least the top 20. That's a truckload of royalty checks coming your way. Guess you need that cash, huh? Which is why you had to pay the shooter with your watch.
The watch Delilah gave you. Now, that's just sick, but then you are, so...
Jimmy's sweaty face turns red. He grabs one of the boy bands as a shield and whips out a fucking gun. Chloe's gun is out in a blink.
Whoa. Hey, Jimmy.
I made her. And she ruined me. She humiliated me. She owes me.
You're not God, Jimmy. You didn't make her, but you did destroy her, so I'm going to punish you.
Back off, you freak. I mean it. I'm not going to prison for that bitch. No fucking chance.
Oh, shit.
Listen to him. Back off.
It's fine. I told you, I'm immortal.
Jimmy's twitchy. Lucifer gets too close, and Jimmy swings his gun up to fire on Lucifer when boom, boom. Chloe gets off 2 shots first. One hits a lamp, the other nails Jimmy. He drops to the ground, dead. And here's the fun part. Lucifer's pissed.
Why did you do that?
He was going to kill you.
No. You just let him off too easy. He needs to suffer. He needs to pay. He needs to feel the pain, not escape it.
Well, I mean, don't worry. I'm sure where he's going, the punishment's coming.
Actually, no, it's not. And why? Because I'm here and he...
Boom, boom, boom! All eyes were off Jimmy, who was still ticking and fires off 3 shots at Chloe. 1 lands. Chloe goes down.
No!
Chloe staggers, blood coming up fast. Lucifer hurries to her side.
I don't want to die.
I won't let you. My father will just have to wait for you.
The moment is interrupted by more shots from Jimmy. Lucifer protects Chloe now, using his own body as a shield.
Jimmy's crazy.
That's right, motherfuckers.
Wait here. Wait here just a second.
Lucifer turns and we stay in Chloe's POV, her vision blurred, distorted. She's catching only glimpses, but sees Lucifer walk over, grab Jimmy by the neck, and slam him up against a nearby glass booth. The glass cracks in a spider web, and we see Lucifer's broken, demonic face in the shattered glass behind Jimmy.
Please don't kill me.
You are going to wish that was all I did to you.
And then Chloe's vision is lost to black, and we hear Jimmy's blood-curdling scream. Over that moment in darkness, which then gives away to a bright tunnel of light. Oh, wait, it's just regular light. A hospital bed light. Interior hospital room day. Chloe is coming to. We find Lucifer hovering over her.
Wow, look who's back.
How long have I been out?
3 years.
What? Are you? You're such an ass. He was firing at you. Why are you not more dead?
You're having a very hard time with the whole immortal thing, aren't you?
I just must have been delirious from the blood loss.
Or whatever helps you sleep, my dear.
What happened to Jimmy?
He got what he deserved.
Well, I am pretty sure I'd be dead if you hadn't have helped me, so thank you.
Sorry, I missed that last part.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Besides, you're far too interesting to let die.
You saved my life because you find me interesting.
Wildly irritating as well, but yes.
So now what?
Well, obviously I've proved myself as an invaluable crime-fighting tool. You're a pariah in the department. I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship, don't you?
Who the hell are you?
I told you. I'm...
Lucifer.
It's Trixie, ex-husband Dan in tow.
Oh, now. That's enough, child. Save some of this unpleasantness for your mother. I think she's one hell of a homicide detective, don't you?
Yeah, she is. I'm happy for you.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm trying to compliment you here.
Okay, I will take it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I bet the department's serving. Oh, Dan, are you okay?
I'm being a douche. That's my version of a douche.
I love it.
It feels like Kevin's here. So.
Yeah, it's just like Kevin, actually. Spot on.
Uncanny. Where were we?
Top of 57.
Yeah, but you need to be more careful.
Yeah, but you need to be more careful. You should have had backup.
She had backup.
Thank you for helping her.
It's hard for you, isn't it? Not to be a douche. Well, I'd stay for the family reunion, but it's given me terrible IBS. Look forward to seeing you soon, Chloe.
I don't.
Bye now. Glad you're not dead.
Yeah.
Lucifer leaves but looks back for a moment, curious as to why he gives a good goddamn about any of them. He frowns, troubled. Exterior Lux Street night. Lucifer pulls up, gets out, handing his keys to the valet, who greets him with a smile and says nothing, because he has just slipped into slow motion.
Oh, bloody hell. What do you want from me?
I've been watching you, Lucifer.
Perv.
I'm not sure that I like what I see. You've been showing restraint, mercy.
I'm scared I'm turning away from the dark side, bro. Gonna give you a little competition for Dad's fave. Don't worry, I'm not.
Oh, I don't believe you. the human world can be even more painful than hell, Lucifer. Stay here and prepare to feel things you have never felt before.
Don't threaten me, Amenadiel. You won't win.
Then go back.
You're the one who's threatened.
Oh, Lucy. My hatred of you grows stronger with every visit.
Wouldn't have it any other way, pal. Look forward to eating your heart one day. Peace.
Amenadiel turns and walks off. Lucifer watches him go. These two brothers will never, ever, ever be close. Interior Lux, moments later. That was my narrating, by the way. Lucifer drops down to the piano. Maze watches from a short distance. What looks like a dagger spins on its point in the palm of her hand. But before we get a good look, she stops it, walks over to Lucifer quiet.
Potential disapproval, Maze. What is it?
I just can't understand why you would save a human life.
There's something different about her. Something I can't figure out, and it vexes me.
Maybe it's not her that's different.
Is this where I ask, whatever do you mean?
Stop caring. You're the devil.
Yes. Yes, I am.
But there's doubt in his eyes as he launches into an eerie instrumental rendition of Gimme Shelter, which continues over Interior Therapist's office, waiting room day. Dr. Linda Martin sits in her office as she notices a little red light blinking over her door. She's confused. Doesn't have an appointment right now. She gets up, opens the door. Linda startles because Lucifer is standing right there.
Here's the deal. We can have as much naked cuddle time as you desire, but I need you to listen to me too. I have a few things I'd like to discuss with you. An existential dilemma or two. Deal?
Linda smiles. Deal. And as the door shuts behind, we smash to black and Van Halen's Running with the Devil kicks in on a show that, I don't know, The Devil Solving Crimes. I don't know,
it's never going to work.
Season.
Will it get picked up? Will it get picked up?
It's got 3 years tops.
You guys, that was awesome. And it is so nice to see all of your faces.
Nice.
Bye, guys. Bye. Bye. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, everybody.
We love you. Thank you.
Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.